you might start your progress. 3 days later, you might get a couple leads. 10 days later, you might be looking at places. 40 days later, you're at the closing table. 80 days later, you're in the process of looking at another one. It's these tiny shifts. So when I use that analogy of ruts, we don't even realize that we're following this hypnotic rhythm that's keeping us right where we are. And if we can just bump out habits that don't work and replace them with new ones, we can make those tiny shifts.
And it doesn't take major shifts. You
No.
take a tiny shift and you take it out a few years, and it becomes a massive change in your life. Love that one. Love that one. All right, talk about the villain within.
Yeah. So the villain within, one of the greatest things we have to do is we have to protect our confidence. I'm in Strategic Coach, Dan Sullivan on Strategic Coach. I've been in it for almost 10 years. I pay 25 grand a year. It gives me clarity, gives me vision. I love going there. I go 3 times a year. But what Dan says is you pay me to protect your confidence, to teach you how to protect your confidence. Just think about this. When have you ever made good money when your confidence is low? When have you ever got the girl when your confidence is low? Got the guy, made the decision, closed the business deal? When your confidence is low, you play scared. You play with scared money. You don't say yes to that deal. You don't get creative on how to close the big complex. You just don't. You just sit on the sidelines going, I want to get in the game. I tried. No, I'll wait. And how long are you going to wait? How long did the last 5 years, how fast did the last 5 years go by? So when I say protect your confidence, do it as if you're protecting your life. Because when your confidence is off just a couple percent, everything is off. You don't make the decision. So I'm going to give you a couple takeaways right now that have made a massive impact on my life. To start off the day the right way. There's a million different ways. Tony has his hour of power, 15 minutes. I've kind of hacked that down in my own life on how I do it. So I'm going to give you guys my little morning secret that has changed the way I set my day up. How we set our day up, at least to me, how I set my day up in the first hour when my eyes open determines how I handle the day, whether I play the day with defense or offense. How many days are you sitting waiting for emails to answer problems, waiting for the staff to come in to answer the problems, waiting for the shit to hit the fan so you can fix it? That's your defensive days. And how about the other days where you clean that shit up in moments and you're out there getting the next deal, going to the next level, learning new? That's the difference of a confidence day or a day when
you're in the zone. Right.
And our job, I just read a book on it, our job is the more we can get in the zone, the more we can be in flow. In flow or in the zone, you get more done in an hour than people get done in a week.
Yep.
So protect that. So here's my little hack.
Awesome.
First thing, try this formula next week. Everybody listening, everybody watching, this week, go to bed at night, put your phone on airplane mode. And leave it on airplane mode. Here's the deal.
I like that.
How many of you right now are rolling over in the morning, grabbing your phone, looking to see if your social media posts got hits, looking to see if someone texted you, someone emailed you, and some days it's really great news, but most